Okay, this morning on the 7th of December, the government has issued a warning saying that all poultry should be kept indoors if possible or away from wild birds. And as you can see, I don't give my birds a very big coop, they have a nice big run, but I'm going to have to do something to try and keep the wild birds out. So I'm going to attempt to net this pen, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've had about an hour just to try and alter my chicken pen, the run. My coop's not big enough to keep them in, so I've tried to make a pen now that keeps the wild birds out. As you can see on the ground, I've half the size of the pen. I wasn't going to have enough netting. I've done all the sides in scaffold netting, if you can see this. And I've stitched the top. So I've used lots and lots of cable ties. So hopefully that should keep out the birds coming in on the sides. On the bottom I've got these panels. I took down a chicken pen years ago, someone gave me. These panels come in handy all the time. I'm always using them, making temporary pens and things like that. But it's ideal just for the bottom there. And then if we go inside, the door's a bit rickety. You can see I've used some of this black netting on the roof. I've chucked a couple of Harris panels to try and split the span a bit. Cable tied it all together. The black netting's normally what I use for my brassicas and things like that, and to protect them. And then I've also, because I've run out of netting, I've used the tarp. So I don't know what's going to happen when it snows. It could all come collapsing down, and I could come down here one morning and be squished. But until then, I think this should keep the wild birds out. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit distracted as I talk to you, but these chickens, I don't know if you can see that, constantly peck my boots when I'm in here. It just drives me mad. But anyway, so hopefully that should keep my chickens safe. Let's see what happens in the future.